Haberdashery! Today I am going to show you how to make some fabulous tie-dye bed sheets. Things you're going to need some bed sheets. You need these to be 100% cotton because that's what takes the dye. If there's polyester in there, it just won't take the dye as well. I dyed a bottom sheet, a top sheet and 2 pillowcases, but of course you could dye a duvet cover if you wanted. You're going to need some soda ash to soak your sheets in before you dye them. You're going to need a selection of dyes, some bottles to put your dye in, and some elastic bands. Now I've already done this, so I'm going to talk you through it and edit in bits of video. Okay, so the first thing you need to do before you can start your dyeing is soak your bed sheets in the ash. I just filled my bucket up and put 3 or 4 tablespoons of soda ash in and mixed it round. Let them soak in the soda ash for a couple of hours, then give them a good wring out so that they're still damp but they're not soaking wet. Now the fun part gets going. So the most important thing about tie-dye is the way you twist the fabric, and that's what makes this lovely pattern. Now there is a technique to it. I've been running my tie-dye business for 5 years now, so you know I'm pretty good at doing the tie-dye swirl, but it does take a little while to get it right, so maybe just have a few practices, and if you're not happy with it, then just, you know, you can always flatten it out and have another go. What you need to do is you need to grab hold of the very centre piece of your fabric between your fingers and just twist the fabric and just keep twisting it. So once you've twisted them, tie elastic bands around them. And we are good to go with the dyeing. To keep my dyes nice and clean and to stop the colours running into each other, I do usually put my dye on a piece of mesh before I start. Okay, so now it's time to add your dye. So the first thing you've got to do is mix your dye. Now, I'm not going to give instructions on how to mix your dye. When you buy some dye, the instructions will be on there, and the instructions are different for all different dyes. So I would say mix your dye according to the instructions on your dye packet. Put them in your bottles and we're ready to go. When you apply the dye, you can apply it very neatly or you can apply it very messy. It doesn't matter, it's still going to come out beautiful. And I think I did kind of half and half when I made this. Okay, so once you've done that, leave them to dry overnight and then rinse them in cold running water. And then just pop them in the washing machine to give them a final rinse, and they're good to go. Then I hung mine on the line to dry. It's better to air dry tie-dye rather than tumble dry, so I wouldn't recommend tumble drying. And there you go, fabulous tie-dye sheets. And of course you could do any colours. I've done blues and purples because it kind of goes with this room, but you know, you could do anything. Just let your imagination run wild. So if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. If you like my bed sheets and you'd like to know where to buy them, you can visit my website at www.haberdashery.com or visit my Etsy store by the same name. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!